Welcome to this technical guide on the Rowenta RH9695. We are Kelatos Informatica, specialists in technical repair. We collect your device from your doorstep, carry out a free diagnosis, and send you a quote before any repair. No phone calls, no trips to the shop. We are based at Calle Joaquín María López 26, Madrid. Convenient, transparent and professional. Link in the description. If your Rowenta RH9695's trigger keeps getting stuck, you're not alone. This issue often arises due to dirt or debris getting lodged inside the mechanism, causing it to malfunction. If left unaddressed, it can lead to further damage and ultimately render your vacuum unusable. To resolve this, we will need a few tools: a small Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and a can of compressed air. Now, let's get started on the repair. First, ensure your vacuum is switched off and unplugged. Begin by carefully prying open the casing. Use the flathead screwdriver to gently lift the clips on either side of the device, making sure not to apply too much force to avoid breaking them. Once open, locate the trigger mechanism, which is usually situated near the handle. You may notice some screws securing it in place. These are typically Phillips screws. Using your small Phillips screwdriver, remove these screws carefully, placing them aside in a safe location. As you lift the trigger out, be cautious of any attached cables that may be connected to it. Gently disconnect these cables by pulling them straight out, ensuring you don't tug too hard to avoid damaging them. If at this point you feel it's getting too tricky, remember that at Kelatos we collect your device from your door and return it fully repaired. Now that the trigger mechanism is free, inspect it for any visible dirt or obstructions. Use the can of compressed air to blow out any debris that may be causing the trigger to stick. If you notice any broken parts, now is the time to replace them. Once everything is clean, reconnect the cables, ensuring they are firmly in place. Next, align the trigger back into the housing and secure it with the screws you previously removed. Tighten them gently, being careful not to over-tighten as this could strip the screws. Now, close the casing by snapping it back together, ensuring all clips are firmly engaged. Before you plug it back in, give the trigger a few test pulls to make sure it moves freely. If everything feels good, plug it in and test the vacuum. To prevent this problem from recurring, consider cleaning the trigger mechanism regularly and ensuring that the vacuum is stored in a clean, dust-free environment. If you'd rather not risk damaging your device, at Kelatos we collect, repair and deliver back to your door anywhere in the UK. Link in the description.